Hey, what's up, everybody? George here from Scott Studio. Thanks for joining me here on YouTube. Today, we are going to be reviewing the chords for the iconic Christmas carol, O Holy Night. Stay tuned.
Scott Studio.
Welcome back, everybody. Again, thank you for joining me here on YouTube. Couple of quick reminders and announcements for you. Firstly, we offer virtual lessons. So if you are interested in learning piano to play for your church or personal enjoyment, whether it's classical or contemporary or playing by ear for church, we are your hub. So if you are interested in that, there is a link down below called Acuity Scheduling that you can click on to schedule a consultation with us so that we can discuss how we can best meet your needs. So if that interests you, make sure you hit the link and contact us, and we'll be in contact with you straight away. Secondly, we offer Scott Studio merchandise. As you can see, I'm wearing a Scott Studio t-shirt. And so the proceeds from these sales help us to continue to make content for you to view free here on YouTube. So if you're interested in supporting Scott Studio, make sure you click the virtual store link below, look at our items, and feel free to purchase whatever you feel is best for you and your family or friends. Thirdly, if you have not subscribed to this channel, another way you can support us is by subscribing. So make sure you hit the subscription button below, like and share with those who may be interested in playing this Christmas carol. And I hope that as you do that, it will not only be a blessing to you all, but that we'll be able to continue to make content for you to view here on YouTube. And lastly, we also have a channel entitled Now Worship. The link is also in the description. That has music for your prayer time, meditation, reading the word, daily tasks, altar ministry at church, whatever you may need it for, it is available for you. So if that interests you, also make sure you check out the link in the description, and it will take you directly to those pages to view that music. All right, let's get into O Holy Night. We are going to be learning this song in the key of A flat today. All right, and what I'm going to do is quickly go through the chords that you're going to need for this song, kind of your chord toolbox, and then we're going to place those chords in the verse so that you can see where all of those chords occur and their placement. All right, so firstly, you're going to need an A flat chord, and that is A flat, C, and E flat, and I'm playing A flat in the bass. All right, the next chord you're going to need is a D flat chord, playing D flat in the bass, A flat, D flat, F. Okay, you're going to need an E flat chord, E flat in the bass, G, B flat, E flat. All right, you're going to need an F minor chord. All right, F in the bass, C, F, A flat. You are going to need a C minor chord, C, E flat, G, C in the bass. You are going to need a G chord, G major, so G in the bass, B, D, G. All right. You are going to need a B flat minor chord. All right, B flat in the bass, D flat, F, and B flat. And lastly, you're going to need an E major 7 chord. All right, E flat in the bass, G, B flat, D flat, E flat. Okay? I know that sounds like it's a lot of chords, but once we get going in the verse and you see where they're placed, hopefully it will all make sense, okay? All right, so obviously we are starting with an A flat chord at O Holy Night. All right, so you have A flat, C, E flat, O holy night, going to D flat chord, the stars, A flat, D flat, F, are brightly shining. Back to A flat chord. It is the night, stay on A flat, of our dear E flat chord, G, B flat, E flat, Savior's birth. Back to A flat chord. All right, we're going to stay here for a little bit. Long lay the world, going to D flat chord, in sin and error. Back to A flat, pining, till he appeared, going to C minor, C, E flat, G, and the soul, G major, B, D, G, felt its worth. Back to C minor. All right, now we're going to go to E flat 7 on a thrill, E flat, G, B flat, D flat, E flat, thrill of hope. The weary, A flat chord, soul rejoices, for yon, E flat chord, E flat 7, for yonder breaks a new, A flat chord, and glorious morn. All right, going to F minor, F minor, fall, right on fall, so you got C, F, A flat, fall, F in the bass, fall on your knees, C minor, okay, oh here, now on here is where we got the B flat minor chord, oh here, B flat, D flat, F, B flat, here, the angel voice, back to F minor, says, oh night. Now when we get to night, we're going to play E flat in the bass, all right, and we're going to do an inversion of the A flat chord. So we have E flat, A flat, C, oh night. All right, now the bass is going to go down to D flat, stay on the A flat, oh night, all right. Then the right hand is going to go to your E flat chord, another inversion, E flat, G, B flat. Okay, divine. All right, let me do that one more time. All right, so you have oh night, E flat in the bass, A flat chord, E flat, A flat, C, I, D flat in the bass, E flat, G, B flat, D, divine. All right, C in the bass, C, E flat, A flat, 9. All right, still on divine, D flat, F, A flat, oh night. All right, E flat again, C, E flat, A flat. All right, E flat chord, E flat, B flat, E flat, G, when Christ was born. All right, back to A flat, and we're keeping that C, E flat, A flat. All right, now we're gonna go back again to that same sequence. All right, oh night. All right, E flat, G, B flat. All right, going down to D flat in the bass, but keeping the E flat major chord, divine. All right, E flat, A flat, C, C in the bass. Okay. All right. B flat minor, D flat, F, B flat, D flat in the bass. Oh night. E flat, just like we did earlier with C, E flat, A flat, E flat chord. Oh night, divine. Okay. Now, of course, there's sometimes they go back to the oh night divine, oh night divine. All of that is the same, okay? All right, so now what I'm going to do is just play through one more time. I'm going to speak the verse, but do less pauses so that you can see how it all falls into place, okay? All right, here we go. Oh stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Staying there. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. Alright, going to E flat 7. A thrill of hope. The weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Going to F minor. Fall on your knees. Going to B flat minor. Oh, hear the angel voices. Going to A flat major. Oh, night divine. Oh, night when Christ was born. Going to E flat 7, E flat major. Oh, night divine. Oh, night. Oh, night divine. Okay? And if you can only play it simple as that, that's great. If you can add some embellishments, which I did not add any, just for the sake of being it available to all learners, you could do that as well. All right, I hope that was helpful for you. Again, George here from Scott Studio. Don't forget, before you leave, make sure you subscribe and like. Check out our virtual store with our merchandise. If you're interested in lessons, make sure you click that link below. And lastly, now worship is available for your prayer time or whatever else you may need it for. That link is below. Thank you for joining me here, and I will see you at the next tutorial.
Scott Studio.